And we are live. That's DK in the back. I'm going to go ahead and bring him on. This is Tinker Tuesday Live. We do this every Tuesday. We talk toys, customs, processes, and in general, just cut up. We appreciate anyone joining. If you're joining, you see the Grail, or current Grail. I don't know. I don't see how a Marvel Legend can be a Grail. That point like that. Yeah. Look, and there's lights too. And this is my co-host, DK Customs 1 on YouTube. Then we've also got Let's Be Papa.
What up?
Also on deck. He's our other co-host. And then it's your boy Jenkins will be joining later on tonight.
Go get Daddy's water.
He's waiting for the Psylocke to go away.
Hi.
You have your house?
Yeah, I'm in my house.
I'm in your house.
I hope I'm in my house.
It
looks like mine.
House?
Huh?
My dad over your house?
Whose house?
My dad's over your house?
Your dad can come over to my house.
One day, I'm gonna pack you up.
Yeah, you can come to my house. I've got some toys you can play with.
You heard that?
You have a baby?
That's action figures.
I don't have a baby in my house. I think I would have more issues if I did. We have a 10-year-old, though. He's better than a baby. Sometimes.
I want to see baby. I want to see him.
He is not currently here.
Oh.
Go get Daddy's water.
Yeah.
Go get Daddy's water. Here, the big water. Thank you.
Is my frame inverted? Yeah, it is backwards. Why is it backwards?
Uh-oh.
You guys see Psylocke and Thanos backwards, right?
It may be right side. Let me check on the YouTube.
Can I have my water?
Yeah, my tubes.
Mommy, you gotta get ready for bed. Okay?
Yeah.
She's a star attraction.
This is YouTube's, yes. Come on. Go in, Mommy.
You're live on YouTube.
Go watch TV.
Red tubes?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube's.
I'll show you later, okay?
We're live on YouTube Kids.
Show me right now.
I can't show you.
Tell me right now.
It's happening right now. It's live.
Go, big girl. Go.
No, you can see it right side.
Oh,
It's not inverted.
It's not inverted? Okay. All right. This ain't beef.
Hold on. You got, yo. Okay, you got the 2-pack. I see it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Here.
He's selling it for 100.
125 shipped. Good deal. Best on the market.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Shipping not included.
Nope. Shipping's gonna be $10 extra.
20. You're undercutting yourself, man.
Don't forget to pay my PayPal fee too.
And also you got to pay me for the 20 minutes of our conversation too.
So where's the chat pop up on this thing? Anyone figure that out?
Yeah, the chat is just here.
Okay, I guess it's still wrapping my. Hey, so in the last one, did you guys notice anyone come in, join the YouTube version?
No, I did not see anyone join the YouTube version. I can let me pull it up on mine because I can have it streaming on my phone.
I wonder if they're confused. Like, where are these guys?
No.
That's why I did 3 story posts.
I don't know. People don't read. You know that, right? We're in an age where people don't read; they just look.
That's why I did 3 story posts with 3 links.
That's fair. Have you guys been fortunate to find this baby yet? No.
I haven't been looking, man. Marvel Legends aren't my speed anymore right now.
I will say though, this she's worth it.
Yeah. Have you taken her out?
So I was with my kid. I'm like, I kind of want to open this right now, but I was also going to save it to open it on live. He's like, you should save it to open it on your live. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. I probably should save it to open it on live. And I was like, around like maybe 1, 2 o'clock this morning, whatever. I'm like, fuck, I can't. I gotta open it. And I opened it real quick and put it back in. But yeah, she's
I would have done the same shit.
She's sealed.
I would have done the same thing, dude. I'm still disappointed my package didn't come in.
That's what I feel.
I'm gonna sit there.
Miss it.
She's just telling you how it is, bro.
Yeah, she is.
You live in her house.
I'm gonna open her up.
Hell yeah, do it.
I will be getting rid of the Thanos though, because I have the
You take it.
the Walmart Thanos.
You take it. Dad,
We'll have this as a
I take
background.
it too. Dad,
There you go.
You want to sit with that?
So we'll start first with the man of the hour, the one who people are buying the 2-pack for, which is your boy here,
Thanos, man.
Thanos.
He's the biggest reason.
Yeah.
How much were you, Steve?
Yeah, coffee.
Mommy, chill.
Yeah.
So you can't see, but he does have like
Yeah,
sparkles
coffee
in
is
his, in his
something.
gold.
Stop talking.
Why?
He's showing me Thanos.
Look at Thanos. Look at him. Isn't he cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He just, but yeah, he's
I
got
love
little
your
sparkles.
Hi, my dad.
Me, you gotta stop talking.
I'm gonna grab the Walmart Thanos to compare him.
House.
Hold on.
There's some house. Why?
Because it's bedtime.
All of them is done.
Yeah.
Let's see.
When you're done here, they going to bed too.
You guys still in your bed?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Not right now, but we will. You always have to go to bed every night.
Oh.
Sleep is important. That's how we
You
heal.
guys have a bed?
I do.
I do.
Oh.
At least I hope so.
Yeah, I was there last time I saw it.
Oh, okay.
It's been like a couple hours.
You have a mom and dad?
I hope it's still there.
Yes, baby.
I do have a mom and dad. Though we don't talk.
Why?
Because I gotta watch what's going on here. I don't want to miss out. Okay?
There's your comparison of the two. It looks like the newer one is the newer one looks like a little bit taller, but it could be the armor.
Mm. They definitely trying to match the Marvel vs. Capcom colors for sure.
They did.
They did great on the cover.
I still think the Walmart one's better.
You think so?
Yeah, to me personally, the color I like the deeper blue.
I hear you.
This doesn't like his face. His suit matches his face too much. They're very they're very close in color.
Well,
I could see that.
Whereas this one, he's more of like that deeper purple.
Yeah, he could do with a face paint up. I could see that.
Yeah, you could paint the Thanos face to see. I do want to see how this head looks on this body, which pretty cool. The little head swappy.
Yeah. I like that gold on the new one. I think that's what
you like this gold better?
Yeah.
Interesting. It does have like a bunch of gold sparkles in it when you get real close to it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So they probably have like some metallic like imprinted into the itself.
Yeah. Whereas this one doesn't have it. It's just all gold.
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Another thing, where they went kind of lazy on, the gauntlet doesn't have its color. The stones aren't colored on the gauntlet.
No way.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
I don't know if it's like that on the other one too. Okay, no, the actual snapping hand has the colored gems, but the non-snapping one I guess maybe it's not supposed to be the.
No.
I don't know. Weird.
Listen, I'm not making excuses.
Yeah.
That may just be the Capcom design. I'm not sure.
True. Maybe this is just like his gauntlets without the stones in it, and then he has the stones in this one. You know, who knows? My ears ringing. Someone's talking about me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Shit.
Somebody's about to mail you something out. That's what that means.
Release me. Damn it. Release me. Anyway, so yeah, there's Thanos. I'm going with the OG for me personally.
Right.
Let me, speaking of OGs, we have to. Because this one had to be made so the other one could be here. So we have the OG Psylocke.
Yes.
We'll put her with the OG Thanos.
I got you.
We'll take a little makeup, a little thing. Huh? And here we go. It's time. Taking her out for the quote-unquote first time. And here she is in all her beauty, all her glory.
How's she moving? How you liking her?
Oh, she's moving. She does have actually no, not as gummy, but a little bit of gummy joints. But she's moving fluid. She's let's see if we can see what we can get her in here. See what we can get her in. She has thigh swivel, which is very. I didn't realize that until just now. She's moving. She can crouch. She can sit in a pose, like a little meditation pose.
Oh, nice.
She got that thigh swivel right there. That's nice. Nice little thigh swivel.
Where?
Where?
Up here. Go, take your Bible and go. Come on. Take your Bible and go. You're messing with the camera. Come on. Hold on.
I'm gonna get this like straight on, I think. What are we looking at here? How are we looking? I don't know how we're looking. Oh, sorry.
It's your boy. And our fourth co-host, it's your boy Jenkins.
Right on time.
You don't read the studio chat.
Oh.
Your boy is not happy.
Oh.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? You shut up. This has to do with you. Get
Nope,
that shit off the goddamn camera.
Until the segment is done. Listen,
Justin.
Listen. You don't want to see her up close.
Yeah, I hate you.
Look at the buns. Look at the buns. Look at the buns.
Damn, look at the kid. God.
You know one gripe that I have.
Like I told DK before we started the live, you could always buy Josh's.
Yeah.
Boy.
I do wish they gave her like a little ribbon, like a little sash to hang off the belt, like this one. Like this one is just kind of it's just like a belt.
Yeah, I bet.
But that's probably game accurate, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Ask him.
Asked him.
What's going on, Beef?
What up?
Wouldn't do me like that.
Listen, what do you mean? If there was a second one, I would have got it for you.
Oh no, I know. I'm just hating. I still hate you.
I'm telling you, you have to try. Where do you live? What state again?
New Jersey, the worst.
Yeah, dude, you're on the East Coast like me, so you're probably just stocking them now in your stores. But you said you only have.
You gotta go right now.
Right now.
I was gonna go today, but I gotta. Yeah, I got shit I'm going to tomorrow.
I bet it's sitting at the store right now for you.
Yeah, it probably
don't
is.
even get me started. Let's.
You got just. You
got your name on it, man.
Yourself.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
guys
stop talking
started
yourself out of it, bud.
this live with violence is how we started this, huh?
We're coming at you to get it.
We're rooting for you.
Yeah. Are
You know,
you?
you know what? You probably rubs more salt in the wound there, Brian. Brian is is the fact that like I can't pose her as well as you would probably pose her too. That's
I will
part of the yeah
out of her.
yeah exactly.
No, but definitely have fun with her. She looks really fun.
She does. She's going right on the shelf after this live.
It's been such a
And then
journey.
he's gonna take 50 photos that he's gonna send to you for
Yes,
50 days straight.
yes. 40 days and 40 nights.
Look at this. Oh my god, yeah.
40
No,
days and 40
a
nights
lot
of
of shots
Shylot.
that I slept on posting. I was gonna do thematic or theme posts, and I have so many different pictures now that it's just gonna be a dump. I'm just gonna take a dump on Instagram again.
Absolutely.
You gonna take a dump? You said?
Yeah, dump post, bro.
Dump it out. Let's go over accessories real quick.
Oh yeah.
So,
I've been working on barrels and like some other small props because I've been working on a little photo idea.
Let's go. Let's go.
I do want to give her the old katana because the only thing she needed was a sword, but
Oh, did it not come with the sword?
no,
Blasphemy.
just came with effects, pink effects.
That's nuts.
Everything else for her, but
They're the Mayfex though. You still have the superior one on hand. So I don't want to hear it, Brian.
I mean, I guess my thing with Mayfix is obviously like the way I would want to pose her. I would always still be afraid of snapping her.
Yeah.
That's just
Although I would say in terms of thickness, I think this one takes the cake.
yeah,
Right.
It takes the cake. You know, you see what I did there? Also, I'm not seeing any of the QC issues people have been complaining about under her armpits or something, saying that like those like black smudges under the arms or something.
I haven't even heard.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, and people are complaining in some of the chats.
I wouldn't fucking know.
Well, people are always complaining.
You complaining about smudges now?
Yeah, but I will say this though, and it's not really that noticeable, but the skin tone for the legs and the hands and the arms is different from the skin tone painted over the torso, like armpits and like butt cheeks and stuff. So
Yeah,
clearly they
correct you on that figure anyway. So
yeah. So the arms and the legs and like the bicep, the butterfly joints are all printed. Are all like skin tone plastic, and the torso and like butt is like painted over the blue. I'm assuming it's blue under here, so that's why it looks a little different, but it's not noticeable. I mean, you might notice it in like some bright lights.
I don't notice it at all, to be honest. But I guess
yeah, when you get yours on hand, you'll notice it.
Get it.
You're gonna get it.
Yeah, that's fine. Looking well from her, honestly. That Thanos Spectre is looking good though too.
Yeah, well, I personally like the Walmart one still over this one, but I mean,
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of these colors on the blue.
Dude, that color is so fucking Orpheus Capcom on it. Sorry for my.
I know. It's probably really accurate to the game, but like I just don't have a.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's completely valid. If you don't care for the colors of the game, then I could see it being like, I would prefer him to be original Thanos. I get that.
Well, I was more like I don't have a Marvel versus Capcom shelf for him, but now that I think about it, I have Captain America that fits into that Capcom style.
You could start
any Wolverine fits into it because even the Wolverine that they're releasing is the same as fucking the 17 other Wolverines that were released, so that won't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that much different to be honest.
No.
I honestly, I kind of hope they don't. They're gonna do it, but I kind of hope they don't do a Maximum Spider-Man or a Maximum Wolverine.
They're also gonna probably do.
Yeah, of course.
They're gonna do Maximum Deadpool first.
It would be insulting if they did it now, only because of all the Wolverines they've been pumping out. It'd be like, come on, really?
Well, Hasbro doesn't care because for the Black Series, for example, like they released like a single. They released a single release of Anakin from the Clone Wars from the Ahsoka show, and then they at San Diego Comic-Con they announced a 2-pack with that same Anakin that was recently released with like a old mold Captain Rex. So like they're
Yep.
just like they have no shame. They're just they're just fucking.
They're
selling
just doing it.
They're just doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they're a little bit funny.
Really
how-
just did. But they do have cool. She did come with cool accessories though. I'm just trying to
That's the
figure out
only
how
thing I heard was people having trouble hooking those up. That was it.
Yeah, I think Jay Figs had like modded or something. He said
Yeah, I
in
think
his
somebody.
post, but we'll see if you got to slide her fingers in that small hole, so you got to see if it fits. Pause.
I didn't even catch it, man. I'm all over the place. I didn't even catch it. Pause again.
You do have to mod it or at least heat it up because I'm afraid to snap her fingers trying to stick it in there. Yeah, that's weird. That don't stay right.
It happened. I told you guys right after the live. A shit ton of announcements happened. So I mean, there's so many to cover.
There's a lot coming out, like from McFarlane's side, from the Marvel side.
Well, what is this? Q2, Q3?
Well, San Diego, the Comic-Con reveals and everything else that was the days to follow. There's so many drops, so many reveals.
Are you guys gonna try to get that Savage Land 3-pack?
No, I don't need it. I don't care for it.
Yeah, I don't need it. I'll wait for the single release Rogue, to be honest, with a better face sculpt.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
to write home about. How do you fucking get these fingers in there, man?
I want to get my hands. I think it's December that he's coming out.
Who's that?
But I want to get my hands on Samurai Jack.
Ooh. Yeah. Who's making that? Is it Jada?
It's Mezco.
No, Mezco.
Ooh.
And he is perfect, dude. He is like tap for tap perfect. He doesn't come with too much. He doesn't come with too less. He is perfect.
Yeah, he'll on display along with I believe it was Mezco toys, and also they have like a smaller, like 5-point articulation line of.
Yeah.
You saw that? It was pretty, they're more like
I've seen that one. I've got one of those that I had actually gotten from Raw a while back ago. I have the Popeye one, and they're cool. I like them. I like them over like if you're wanting to get into that scale and have something unique. I highly recommend them. They're very similar to the 3.7s.
Yeah.
Like the $10 ones or whatever.
Vinyl figures are cool. I mean, if you got an office or a shop or something like that, you want to set them up or a cool shelf. But yeah, they're cool. They're neat.
I need that Samurai Jack though.
Yeah.
People are doing.
Dude, the fucking Mezco Red Hood, bro. Did we see that?
Oh yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, Beef, you saw it, right? How many did you pre-order? No, it's not for pre-order.
So I saw that too.
How many you get?
But I'm so like desensitized to seeing a Mezco Red Hood because over the like
that's
2-3 years it's been overplayed by like literally the Mezco release one looks just like a custom one that someone probably you know what I mean? Like they literally just like copy and pasted someone's custom and like, okay, here's our Mezco release now.
I'm glad it looks good enough. At least it doesn't look worse than a custom, or else that would have been very disappointing. At bare minimum.
Oh yeah.
But I 120% agree with you. I probably scrolled past 2 of that post, not even thinking it was a Mezco official announcement, and then I was like, oh wait,
they're a little too late. I think
they could do better.
I think they're a little too late as well.
Yeah, I feel that.
Do I have the same effect twice?
We haven't seen it completely revealed, right? They haven't shown all the accessories yet, so they're still.
Yeah, they need to really go hard with the accessories.
Yeah, like if they go ham on the accessories, like different head sculpts, different freaking.
Right, definitely. They need a Jason Todd head sculpt for sure.
Yeah.
Because like I'm sure, like same with the Legends community, like people are like, oh, I'm gonna pass because I have my custom will do just fine.
That's gonna happen a lot with a lot of people.
There we go.
That's hard.
After all that time trying to get these in her fingers, things on her fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I can definitely see all the hype about her. I wish she had a sword, but that's okay. You can make up for it with, people can just get a pink sword from anywhere.
Yo,
Cool.
I think if Mafex and Marvel Legends was in direct competition with one another,
Yeah.
they'd be in trouble. They'd be in trouble with that with their Psylocke, man, because
Yeah.
that one came out pretty nice, boss.
Yeah,
This
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've
will say-
owned the Mafex version before, and you know, she was nice to look at, but come on, look at that.
Wasn't she also like really tall?
Yeah, she was all legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, all leg. Also, I think I saw a post of someone saying like in the Capcom game, Psylocke's supposed to be like 6'2" or something. I mean, she does fare pretty well. This is also a custom, so you can't really fucking.
Damn, she could beat your ass and dunk on you. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
She's a big girl.
Right. So, but like, she's not too
That's
short
looking great, Brian.
compared to like other small female legends. She's pretty tall. Yeah, that Spawn, man, you're really killing it.
This is what's been keeping me distracted from not having Psylocke, to be honest. If it weren't for how smoothly this process has been going, I'd probably be crying in a corner or probably robbing targets. But here we are. Yeah,
Calling Josh.
Well, you have to like actually go there though to rob them. So.
Yeah, I know.
Are you neglecting your target? Are you neglecting your target?
I have been, because they suck, man. You know how long they've been fucking. They kept.
And then he called and they didn't answer.
Oh, cool. Well, look at
that. That's too. I called like 3 times.
They're upset you haven't visited. That's why.
I'll be right back, guys.
Listen, I went to my target today. I didn't even bat an eye, bro.
Man.
I looked, but I didn't figure. I mean, I'm in the Midwest. I don't figure it's going to be hitting my store for a moment.
My camera.
So I'll be honest with you guys, my issue is I live in Shore City. So like during the summer, everybody and their mothers comes down to my town down in Wildwood. So once I get home from work and I finally find parking, that isn't where I don't have to pay, I just don't want to leave my house. I'm like, all right, well.
I totally understand that, dude. I mean, we don't have like paid parking or anything like that near us. But at one point here, like when the new management took over, it was nuts for a moment, like legitimately crazy. I've got to wash this out. But it was nuts at one point. Like you could not leave. Like once you parked, we would leave it parked. Like it would be that way for at least a week because we didn't want to lose our spot.
I want to do it. Let's do it. I've already got like 2 parking tickets over. It's freaking ridiculous. In the winter, it's not an issue because everybody goes back home and it's, ghost town here. And, they don't charge on the meters or anything like that. But it's ridiculous in the summer, man. So.
Oh, that's good to know. I haven't lived in a tourist town. Ashley and I had talked about moving to Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
Oh.
At one point. Which we may still do at some point. But it'll be the same way. It's they've got a wet season and a dry season and all that jazz.
The head is very nice.
I think I'm going to sell my old one, but I'm kind of like, it kind of pains me a little bit because it's even the purple hair variant, which I guess was the rare one.
The old one still is a nice figure,
What's that?
The old one is still a pretty nice figure, but
yeah, she's on Ozempic. You know what I mean? Like she's
She's like,
you know what I mean? She's like anorexic Psylocke. Yeah, I mean, no hate, no discrimination against that. You know what I mean? They all matter too, but I like my
skinny joints need love too. You heard?
They do. Yeah, you need to rack those bones a little bit.
The Eugenia release.
Hey yo, Brian, it's business day number 2, man. You haven't said anything, man.
Business day number 2.
Business day number 2.
I'm confused.
I am easily confused too.
You are?
Oh, I haven't messed with mine yet. I mean, I did a little bit.
Throw that shit in the garbage. I got you.
I'm not. It's not bad. I got it there. It's there. I just haven't had time to mess with it because I've had this.
Like when stuff like that happens too, it just kind of kills your excitement for a fig.
Yeah, no lie too. I'm staring at it as I'm talking to you guys. Just right here. I posed him up a little bit. I'm like, you know what? He's not bad. I'm just like, whatever. I'll get to him when I get to him. That's kind of where I'm at. I've been determined on this fucker here, and not only that, I finally went to storage and dug up some figures, some older figures that I've been trying to post and get rid of. So I've been clearing up some space finally on that.
So that's for the personal collection, right?
This one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think this is going to be
Oh yeah.
for the personal. Because I had a huge Spawn lot. I don't know if I've shared my McFarlane collection of Spawn figures in the chat before, but and I'm selling that shit too. I don't need all that shit. I had like every type of Spawn: Ninja Spawn, Robo Spawn, She Spawn, Devil Spawn, fucking Trans Spawn. I had them all.
I will say that I hate this face thing.
Yeah, that's definitely a
look at it. It's like
it's
they're
cool.
different
It's
they're no, it doesn't fit. Like they're different pegs on each side. Like this one's like a 2-pronger, and the other one's like a long one. I don't know if you can really translate to the.
Is she only
video.
one head sculpt? Sorry.
She has two, but like so this clearly it only fits on the angry head sculpt. It doesn't slide past the hair on the neutral head sculpt. So this is only meant to fit in the grooves that are in place for this head sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the old.
I like it, to be honest, but that's me.
Whereas the old one was kind of universal on both sides and fit like kind of down here. And
I didn't even know about the old one. The old one's pretty cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, the old one has a better like.
Yeah, that's dope. Head joint.
Better mechanic to use.
It's a cigarette.
Whatever.
What? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. I can't see his face. There we go. Oh, with the new helmet on there, yes sir.
Yeah.
This isn't kind of silent, but it doesn't fit.
Why
did a fine good job on that helmet.
Why you so the fish, man?
And he's also got the half heart or quarter heart on the back.
Drink some of that water.
I am going to be selling the Thanos though, Brian. Not to you, but like just in general, I don't need him. He can go.
I had somebody offer me a Thanos too, and I haven't pulled the trigger yet because
You don't need to, because you're gonna find the 2-pack, bud.
Yeah,
that's fine, man.
Find it.
So, I told the same thing to Josh. I was like, I'm fine. Just let me try my luck first before I pull the trigger on anything else. So,
absolutely.
But yeah.
Wouldn't be paying that fucking price.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I hate myself if I paid a fucking crazy price and then see it on the goddamn shelf.
Go to Ross in like a few months and see.
Yeah, I'd be damn. I'd be like, God damn.
I showed you my 7-inch one, Brian, right?
I ain't got money like that. Like, I'm a single dad. Sexually.
Working my 7-inch Psylocke whenever I finish her.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking it was an Emma Frost.
Ooh, that could have been a good one too.
Was that the vapor body? Yeah, that was a vapor body, right?
Yeah, it's vapor. Yeah, that's my cyberpunk vapor.
Yeah, it looks nice. So much better without that. Freaking, I am not a fan of the vapor head.
I like the vapor head. What's wrong with the vapor head?
I don't know, I just don't like it.
He doesn't like blue people.
Because it's disproportionate? You don't like blue people? How dare you?
I don't like them blue people.
They've done for our nation.
Crinkly teeth looking motherfuckers. No, I don't mind them.
Man. Piss off the Smurfs, man.
The rest of the figure. See, that one I don't mind, but I'm not a fan of that.
It's his forehead is what it is, Brian. So look. Because I know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's
like with the forehead.
Now that's what we're talking about right there.
Bonzito.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I don't like it.
See, without the goggles, and then you throw the goggles on him, and it changes it completely.
When you cover his face, it changes it completely.
I mean, you could still do that too, and it looks cool. I need to find my yellow goggles because I think the yellow would be.
About why I do not like him before, and I feel like on another live.
And then the bandana he has, I actually made, and it'll go over his face.
This is
it's wire.
It's live, is it? Is that what this is? And you guys just didn't tell me?
What?
I'm kidding. I said this is the Trigger Jenkins live session, and you guys just didn't tell me.
Yeah. We talked about it before you got here.
It's pre-planned. We have a second group chat actually.
Yeah.
Damn it!
All about getting you pissed off.
Group chats.
It's more of a brainstorming group chat. We don't really cut up or anything. We just talk about ways to trigger you.
Yep. Where's it get you mad?
But yeah, we're going back all the way to the whole topic of announcements. I feel like there's so much more that was announced, and we haven't even touched the tip of it.
It's too much, man. Some things got lost in the sauce, man.
Goddamn, Jada killed it with their Street Fighter reveals. Their Invincible line looks clean as hell.
Yeah, I'm excited. I will say probably unpopular because it's anything Invincible, everyone fucking loses their shit over.
Yeah,
But I will say they don't look as good as I would hope. But I think they are going to be a really solid fig for right now. That's going to pave the way for other companies to have a standard of what's acceptable on the Invincible line, because it hasn't had a whole lot of love until now.
Well, they're probably going to be the definitive 6-inch line for Invincible for a while.
Yeah. Oh, 100.
Until Mayfex gets a hold of it, and then it's a game over.
Yeah, once Mayfex gets a hold of it, it's game over. I still need to get David. I think they're going to end up doing some really good releases when it comes to anime and animated figures.
You can't have.
I never got my hand on Cyberpunk ones, but yeah, they also showed off Rebecca. She looked nice.
Rebecca.
Main.
And your boy Main, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Main looks nuts.
Yeah,
Yo, he might be a $40 piece, $45 piece, man.
They're getting there. Their prices.
It's honestly, it would be worth it for a fig that like bulky.
They still are 100% are still worth it, but it's just like money.
David was 40, and I think Lucy was like 30.
Yeah, Lucy was a little cheap. She was like 30. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was like 35 or something like that.
Even cheaper. I think Lucy was like around 25, 30, and then David. Yeah.
I need to get a David. I need a David so fucking bad. That's the only one I want.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just my one and done on that lineup.
I'm probably not getting any. I just like what they're putting out. You know, I'm glad that people. Even though I love that show, I just don't have room for more of these fucking figures. But I like them. They're doing a really good job with them. Yeah. They're Street Fighter though. That's what I'm like. And I think they revealed Player 2 Cammy.
I see they playing with some joints for the Alpha.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, Chun-Li's arm joint, man.
I'm like, damn, if the Storm Key continues to be hard to get, I'm going to just freaking get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to blast that vapor. Blast the vapor! Blast that shit.
There you go, Brian.
That looks nice.
Brian.
That looks good.
Brian.
Got game over on the other side.
There we go. There's my here you go. Here's your Psylocke 2-pack.
You're gonna do the whole we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
Man, that is so bright.
It's not the other
The fucked up part about it all is I could return to the Target like this with no accessories for Psylocke and they'll take it.
Damn.
They would.
The other thing.
Put it right on clearance.
No, they would put they put this shit at $55, brother. $55. I saw something at Walmart.
Target, but that's probably what I'll get if somebody is fucking swapped out.
You probably will, brother. You probably will.
And then I'll just have to set the building on fire.
There was an AEW ultimate version of their whatever their figures are called, and it was a swapped out John Moxley with different shirts and everything in there, and they're still trying to get $40 for it. I'm like, no one's gonna buy that. No one's buying that shit. Now I'm kind of torn. I don't know what to do. I might.
Oh yeah, that's done. That's perfect.
If you do the thing.
That's perfect.
Perfecto.
Hey, put it in your son's toy box full of all the grails he got.
Oh, that yellow looks good too.
Just throw the old Psylocke in there. Yeah, might as well.
What paint are you using? That yellow? Are you using like Citadel, or like are you mixing that yourself?
I'm mixing it.
Nah, that's dope.
So it's a lot of my colors I mix on the actual piece itself. So this is a mix of Vallejo, as well as I actually didn't use any folk art. I used Mondo Llama acrylic paint.
Mondo
Lava, shout out, fan of the show. No, I'm kidding.
And then the Vallejo that you've got here. I ended up doing a wash as well that I made for it.
Nice.
So added a little bit of darkness in there. And then this is probably, I would say, 7 layers minimum.
Right.
And where you're getting that sheen is, I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it.
I see the shine.
Yeah, so I've dry brushed metallic all through it. Different patternings and stuff like that.
Dope. Yeah, that came out nice.
Yeah, but here's finally got them all done for my photo set.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't get it. I never went over my toy. When I went to that toy show, there was
like against like a brick wall or type shit. That looked nice.
Brick wall.
What'd you say, DK?
Brick wall.
The wall.
Oh, I have my street dial I can take down. Toy show.
Oh yeah, toy show. I got a bunch of good deals. Like I crazy. Like I don't have them all handy anymore. But like, there was one dude that was selling a bunch of fodder pieces. I was like, this one, which is the ultimate
Mr.
T. Yeah, Mr. T. Black Knight, Marvel Legend, which at one point was was sought after. This task, Ooh,
Nightshader, whatever, Night Thrasher.
Night Thrasher, yeah, his body. Which I have the head and the belt, so I can make them complete again if I really wanted to. And the cool, and I got like all these like loose
Night Thrasher.
I got all these loose figures. There was like maybe like, so I got this. There's 5 here right now, but I had like maybe 2 to 3 more bodies that were like fodder bodies. $20 for all of them.
Damn.
Yeah. These 2 are my favorite sellers. They definitely like scream Tim when I grab them. Like these giant frolicky. I don't know what figures.
I love that.
I could not tell you what they are, but like.
I think that's Garuk from Magic the Gathering. He's a planeswalker from the green cards, whatever the fuck the green cards were. I used to play a little bit. I could be wrong. Or is that just some generic?
I don't know. I just broke it. I'm just trying to. He must have glued the arms because the peg just snapped. Nice. But yeah, so these are like, he had like a custom fodder box, so he did customs as well. So like he had a bunch of like junk in there and just sorted through it all. And then like I got like a bunch of GI Joes for like $10 each in the box, classifieds. So there's some good people there doing some good deals. I met DB Blake, or what the fuck?
D Blake makes.
Yeah. He was chopped it up with him for a good little bit. Bought some stuff off him.
Yeah.
My buddy Al Figs was there, who does dioramas.
Okay.
978 Customs was there. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him.
I definitely probably follow. I'm just not.
He's the one that does all the like Spidey customs, the Marvel Legend customs. That looks super clean. He was there. Well, like Valaverse set up a booth there. Freaking a bunch of Mythic Legion vendors there, just selling like head sculpts and boxed figs. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah, I'm sure
a lot of good deals though. I was surprised. I think I spent like $200 or close to $200 total, and like I had so much shit.
Yeah. It was worth it then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Felt like you had $200 worth of shit, you know?
Yeah. It was definitely worth it, and like I chopped it up with the people who ran it, and like I'll probably be doing the next show when they do it. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's perfect for you, especially for what you do. That would have been perfect for me. Oh, my camera just went. Especially, I think we've talked about when I was looking out for those goddamn legs for Night Thrasher.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, dude. People, there are actually some people that are like selling for like some crazy prices, but for the most part, like
I guess because it's the only figure of Night Thrasher, but I don't know if they did a Toy Biz one.
yeah. I don't follow Mythic Legions that well, so I didn't like. For the most part, like their prices were like $50-$60 for a figure, which probably seemed like retail. They had like the skeleton figures that I guess are like super sold out, and like they were there for like $70-$80. Am I cutting out?
More than others, so
You cut out there for a moment.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it was a good time. I definitely enjoyed it.
And what toy? Was this a toy show or was this just kind of?
Yeah, it was a toy show. It was a Great American Toy Show.
That's the one we talked about making your home one, right?
No, that's Boston Toy Con. Boston Toy Con
Oh,
is
okay.
my home one. That's run by Nick Comic Shop and Kamikaze. Shout out to them. But yeah,
I think I've heard of them before.
yeah, Kamikaze. They're a local comic shop in Somerville, Mass. They got a shit ton of like retro GI Joe figures, like the 3.75 and all that.
I probably follow these pages then, if anything.
Well, absolutely. They make the rounds.
Beef just disappeared.
Oh, bye, Beef. Yeah, I did. What's that? Oh, Vapor.
Oh, jumping over the barrel.
That's cool. I did find out some tea about some vendors there, but like I'm not gonna. Not to the point where like okay, maybe I'll stare.
Let me go get my raincoat and you can spill it all over me. I like tea.
It was just more like some people just like a vendor that was there was kind of more full of himself and like was kind of like
there's always that one vendor
being a dick. Yeah, and it was someone that I mentioned too, and like I'm not trying to cause issues, and I just avoid. I was excited to meet that person too. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna. We live in the same freaking area. Like, we're both make customs. We both live in Mass. Like, it's gonna be cool. And then I talked to my buddy, and I was like, yeah, I tried to approach him, and like he was just like,
man,
like his shit didn't stink. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna even bother saying hi then. Fuck that. I'm not gonna bother.
Don't meet your heroes. But that.
Yeah, don't meet your heroes. Yeah.
I always keep that in mind though. Like when people first meet me. Especially at like an event like that, because it's not even that I don't want stories out there like that about me. I don't give a fuck about me. I mean, I do, but I don't give a fuck what other people think about me because that's their own perception of their own horseshit that they're projecting. But I don't want to stack on to what other people already have going on. Yeah. I feel like that's the opposite of why we're here.
Yeah, and like when I go to toy shows, like when I do them, like I go there like with low expectations. Like I'm going there just to like have a good time, make people like. Dude, there's one guy that was at my booth one time, and all he did was he was a huge Batman fan. Like all he did was like we talked about Batman for like what felt like maybe 45 minutes, and he didn't buy anything from my table, which was fine. But it was just more. It's just more about the experience. It's more about like, people, because for some of these people, like they go to these places because they feel like they're in their comfort zone. People that are like-minded individuals, and they don't get to really talk to everything in their everyday life. So they go there and they get it all out essentially.
That'd be me. I'm a bubbly ass motherfucker when it comes to events like that. I'd be like trying to talk to anybody and everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Like anyone that approaches my table, I accept them with like a warm embrace, and like if they have questions about my customs, like I tell them. If they don't like the price, I don't get bothered by it. I'm just like, okay, that's fine. So it's all about how you carry yourself, and to the point where like I've had people who were like repeat customers year after year, and like one person, which felt good, like, oh, I came because I saw that you were coming here again, and that's something that's good to That's good to hear because it means you made an impact. It means you made a difference in some way that people remember you, from this event or whatever.
Yeah, that's part of the community. Feels great. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for us to get to a point where we can all go to a con at some point together.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego Comic Con.
Well, and
surprised. Go ahead.
Sorry, go on.
No, you go.
Oh, I was just saying when we do get to that point, I don't want to just like walk around and stuff. I want to have a booth so people can find up.
Yeah.
Because I've seen other groups just like, oh yeah, of course, 100%. But I've seen other groups like go to these events and stuff, and they just want to pay and walk around and be recognized and blah blah blah. I want to be a part of the event. Like I don't want to just walk around and shake hands with everyone. Yeah, of course we could do that at some point. That's a part of it. But that's not the only reason I'm there. Like I want to.
Oh, I look at the toys, man. What are we?
I want to contribute.
Yeah.
I want to look at the toys. Good luck getting my ass to sit in the.
Oh yeah.
When I do booths and stuff like that, I usually like bring someone with me for the most part, or like if I'm soloing it, I'll be like, hey, I try to get buddy with the people next to me. Like, hey, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Can you watch my stuff? Or I'm going to make a lap around the convention. Can you watch my stuff? And for the most part, people who are vendoring there are pretty like there's a good camaraderie with everybody. So like people will watch your booth, you'll watch their booth, and like when I did a Pokemon show, and Pokemon shows are way more hectic than toy shows because those fans are ridiculous and like. And I had people like take over my booth, and I took over people's booth. It's there's a good.
It's a whole community in and of itself.
Yeah. And it's less toxic. Like people are in the actual toy show community. Like people are more friendly for the most part. They're more like open to making deals and open to trading. Like I had someone trade me like a few figures at a show for one of my customs, and like it was you just build that. Yeah.
Yeah, people are just more open to stuff. Yeah, more reasonable and more open.
And also think about it, Brian. If we were all at a con and had a booth together, then I mean we'd have 4 people sitting at the table.
Yeah,
and we'd probably bring somebody else too.
You can go in shifts, walk around. Go in twos.
He could be the videographer.
What head is that? A Spidey head on there?
Yeah, that's the original. I just put it on there. As I put it on there, I was thinking, it doesn't take that much to just paint the fucking Spawn face on there,
Speaking of, do either of you have a Spawn face or a Spawn head?
I probably do, but it's gonna be 7-inch scale.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I need the
because I've got a Spawn commission I've been working on, but I need that head because it's the commando one. So the head that he comes with has a scarf on it, which is fine. That's cool and everything, but it's not made for Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Tim has his own bandanas now.
He needs a wired one, yeah.
Yeah. So
what are you smacking?
You smack dabbing something over. Oh, okay.
Oh,
weathering it down.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought Ashley was gonna lose her mind last night when she came home.
I did see the Fantastic Four movie with my kid, and I'll say it was actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Don't you say a word.
I won't say a single word. But it I will say this. You know how Marvel movies usually have like 1 or 2 end credit scenes?
Yeah.
There's like one right after the movie ends, and then like you wait through all the credits for the final one.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time to wait through the final credits for the final one. It's not worth it. The one after the movie is way worth it than the one that you wait through all those long ass credits for. No one waste your fucking time. Watch it on YouTube if you can.
Don't even waste your time.
It's weird as you say that, and like I'm kind of sad, but I'm still more excited for the goddamn post credits scenes than I am for the entire movie. But that's near there.
Oh, typically, sadly enough, they're better than the movie.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of waiting until after the movies for those after credit scenes because they're usually they're good usually. And the one that's right after the movie is pretty good. It's a good teaser, but the one that usually like the big one, the huge one, the big next movie setup is going to be at the final one. In this case, it wasn't it. So don't waste your time. But yeah, it was a good movie. It was a little slow paced in the beginning, but it picked up, and yeah, it was a good amount of comedy, good amount of funniness and seriousness as well. It wasn't, but it was definitely like in terms of like quote unquote reboots and oh, Beef's back, by the way.
Bring him back in. Let the beef
back.
in.
But it was for reboots and what do you want to call them? Like
He's not on my screen.
Prologue? No.
He might be backstage. Is what he meant.
He's in backstage, no?
Yeah, he's not on backstage yet.
Oh.
Lied to us, but yeah.
He lied, but yeah, it was good. It was a good movie.
I've heard a lot of positive things about it. I just just the other day I was able to 2-piece in a podcast put out a review. Their review. They have a spoiler-free section in the beginning, so I at least listened to that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of positives.
But they're all
9. It's weird. Like I'm seeing when people. Have you seen Superman?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not spoiling Superman, but I'll compare the ratings. So the good ratings I see with Fantastic Four, people compare it to it's as good as Superman. Mm-hmm. But oddly enough, I think I've seen more bad reviews of Fantastic Four than I have of Superman. So that also concerned me a little bit, but I'm still not as worried as much because I still saw a fair amount of good reviews.
Yeah.
Good reviews.
But I will say I was a little skeptical going into it of like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards because I'm kind of like Pedro'd out a little bit of seeing him and everything.
Yep.
But he did a pretty good job as Reed.
I heard the same thing by multiple people, so that's good to hear.
He portrayed the not only did he portray like the witty super genius side of Reed, but he also portrayed like a side that I don't know if people really seen in the movie before, where it's like maybe he doesn't really know maybe he doesn't really have all the answers. Maybe he actually has a lot of self-doubt.
Right.
Huh?
A more vulnerable.
More vulnerable side. More like, okay, I don't have everything figured out. I actually don't know, and like that's when you can when you kind of feel that he did a good job. He did a good job.
That's dope. Good to hear. Yeah, you're like the third person to say that, so that's good because I felt the same way with Pedro as a casting. That was the casting that I was weird. I was like,
And I also didn't really care about like Ben Grimm and Johnny going into it because I wasn't really familiar with the actors who portrayed them. But Johnny grew on me. He was actually a lot funnier than I thought he would be. Yeah, they did a good job. They did. It was a perfect balance of like showing the things and Human Torch is like.
I heard they back and forth. Just man whore guy who shoots fire and is a man whore, ladies man.
They didn't. That wasn't mainly focused upon like it was in the Chris Evans version of it. It did. Women did still love Johnny. Like there were still women like I love you, Johnny.
Bonnie.
Whatever. There were still those people still kind of touched upon that Johnny loves women, right? So it was still touched upon, but it wasn't overly outrageous,
Yeah, like you normally do. That's good.
I feel like the last Fantastic Four we have to compare him to was body horror. Like that was the big focus on it, was like making Fantastic Four body horror. Like it's ridiculous.
There's an echo now.
Yeah, am I still echoing?
No, not anymore.
No,
okay.
My AirPod's messing up. That's me. It's probably me.
But
I'll probably get my AirPod to work.
The last iteration we got was like a body horror Fantastic Four that was like oh gosh.
Yeah, you went Doppelganger Timmy.
But no, there's the body horror, which I don't understand why they did that, and then the one before that was like what early 2000s. So we really, I don't feel like with that one, it's so like tongue in cheek
Yeah.
that it's hard to even compare it.
Well, I didn't watch the other one, like the one with Michael B. Jordan. I didn't watch that one.
Mm-hmm.
But the one from the 2000s, that one, because that was also like pre MCU, pre Marvel, whole everything. So
Mm-hmm.
like it was very much like it's hard to but that one walked, so this one could run, you know. So
True.
um
That one, it was received. It was received kind of mid. I mean, I was a kid when those movies came out, and I remember a lot of people enjoying them. But that's here. I don't know about the Silver Surfer one.
Movies too back in the day. They were big. The 2000 X-Men movies were huge. As much shit as they get now, those X-Men movies were just as big too.
Oh yeah, they were gigantic.
Yeah,
they were a huge fucking deal.
But to wrap it up without getting into spoilers, I saw Superman and I thoroughly enjoyed Superman. I thought it was a really.
I mean, you can spoil it for me because I'm probably not going to see it, to be honest.
Oh no! I mean, I'll save that. It's worth watching, honestly. Even spoilers or no spoilers, it's just I thought it was an overall fun movie to just go watch and like kick it. Even with your kid, you could probably might have a scene there. You're like, well, it's not gory or anything, like, but somebody gets shot, so you're like, oh, I don't know if you care about your kid watching that.
My kid plays Hitman, so I think I'm okay.
Oh yeah, so he can watch it, and you can get a movie to watch with your kid.
Yeah. And then going back to Fantastic Four real quick. That's another thing. Like my kid hasn't. He knows who the Fantastic Four is, but he's never seen any. Like he didn't see the old movies. He doesn't know.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So this was his first Fantastic movie going into it, and he thoroughly enjoyed it for his first time being exposed.
Oh, that's good.
So that shows how like the movie is. It can get kids engaged in it. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Here we go with the plicky.
You'll have to revisit the old ones now with them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
what's left? You have the armor, you have the pieces on there, you have the body painted black now. It's just what is left?
I haven't painted the body black. I honestly just shout out to Polo Figs for the advice because I haven't been custom in a while. But I sanded down the Venom symbol.
Yeah.
I sanded it down and then smoothed it out, and it still had some of a little bit to go in here, but I'll worry about that then.
Yeah, like a little light brushing of black will blend that nicely.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll paint it black. I have some black paint I finally grabbed out here. Paint that black, and then that's what I was going to get into is figuring out how I'm going to do the V.
So what I did because I made a few Spawn-related things, like a Predator Spawn, Batman Spawn. And honestly, your best bet is like freehanding it. Don't try taping it off. Because when I tried taping it off, like I struggled with trying to make it symmetrical. It didn't look too clean. So like with Spawn and his body, the way it's
like
shaped,
awkward clean, like almost.
Yeah. So like, I would say try to freehand it. Like have like the logo like of his chest like pulled up on like a separate screen, and like try to draw it the best you can, mimic it, and like get a more fluid shape to the body than like having that be like taped off and stuff. Like,
okay, I'm glad you said that because it's as crazy as I thought, as inexperienced as I am with that much painting. Ooh, I snapped to myself.
You did.
No, he's fine. I was thinking about that on myself. I was like, man, I don't think it would be that hard to just freehand that, right?
No, it wouldn't. And like the thing about so you want to start first with like just a line in the middle where try to do the middle of. Let me see if I can. So like the middle of the body where it's gonna be, and then I do like one line, like get a good little trace going, and then like as you're going, sharpen it off and like make it more thicker, and you want to get a good base of where you want your V to be. One thin layer, especially if you fuck up, you can go over it again.
And if you do want something to tape it off, I recommend Tamiya. Tamiya has this tape.
Oh, I have exactly that somewhere.
Masking tape.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got that.
Yeah, I would recommend it if you do tape off.
Yeah, no, I probably will just to make sure my,
You think these fodder bars? What do you think these fodder bars would sell for?
Put the shit on Macari. You can probably put them both for like $15-20.
For both of them or each?
I have them both. And I mean, if you want to,
I mean, they're pretty in high. They're high demand ones. So I mean,
Yeah, like
if you
this.
wanted to, you could probably do 25,
yeah,
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably use them, but like I have so much stuff that I'm probably not even gonna
Same,
get.
dude. I just don't.
See
I told
what
myself.
I would do. Sorry, go ahead.
No, there you go.
What I would do, DK, is I would list them on like Macari, other places, Facebook, blah blah blah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
for
post in the group.
30, and then on group chat, IG, and stuff like that, because you don't have the fees attached to it. I would turn around and do like 25, 20, right around in that ballpark.
2 shipped them both on the group.
There you go.
I'm probably gonna do Thanos 22 shipped in the group too, because there's so many Thanoses on the market for like $30. I'm just gonna do 22. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oversaturated Thanos, anyways.
But you were saying, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck was that, man?
Right.
We were talking about figures.
Oh no, I'm doing the same thing. Like I have a bunch of random figures. Like here's an example. I was just going through my phone trying to find. I don't know if you can see it.
It's very bright. It's very bright.
In the picture, it's pretty bright. But there's some NECA. Like I'm gonna do a bundle. It's a bunch of random figures, but you can see the theme for this one is gonna be did it focus? It focused there a little bit, right?
Yeah.
The focus is gonna be like video game theme. So I'm gonna make this a bundle. Like here's a bundle.
Oh yeah.
Characters, put a price on it, move on.
Brian.
It sells. I've been doing that for a while, and I sell a lot of fucking bundles that way. I got a lot of money on Macari. Yeah.
I still need to get on there.
Holy fuck! 10:41. Right back.
There we go.
Liam.
Looking nice. Looking nice.
Liam.
It's not like the most accurate one, but for who it's for, it'll be perfect because, gosh damn, it can actually fit all of these. So it can actually hold these. So it may not like be the most accurate, but it works because the other one, this one, Brian.
Right. Okay.
That's the other one I'm working on. That one's more accurate.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But I can only fit 2 barrels on there.
That's good, though. I like it.
Oh, I do too. This one's going for another order, and then the bigger one is going to Raw. He ordered 3 barrels. I'm working on those right now.
The barrel boy. Okay.
Yeah, he cleaned me out. I need to get more now.
Where did you initially get them from?
I got them from that 3D printer guy. The Can you get me milk in 3 hours printer guy that was local.
Okay.
I'd gotten these, and I'm about to get a 3D printer set up. So I'm just gonna. I was like, it's okay to use up my stock on those because I've got other shit.
Why not?
And then I'll just eventually get more because I think they're on Thingiverse or whatever.
Yeah.
So they're a free, they're a free model that I can just have available to me. So I'll get more eventually. And I know if I had more, I would just be tempted on just selling barrels at that point, and I have other commission stuff I'm working on.
Yeah, I get that.
Because these are, one thing I'm learning is like, because with painting, I had that down. Like I've done that since my like late teens. So I could do a commission for a painting and be like, yeah, I'll do a painting. It'll take me X amount of time and have that time down exactly. But with this work, and especially with the different experimental processes that I'm using, it's so hard to nail down how much time it's going to take. Like these, for example, these 3, I started Friday. You still hear me, Brian?
Yeah.
These 3 I started Friday.
Okay.
And they've taken me this long to finally complete.
I mean, the process is worth it as long as, like, you see what I mean. That's patience is a virtue. Is the whole point.
Oh yeah, it's just I'm getting more frustrated. I love the process, but I'm getting frustrated and just like, oh, this isn't working now. So now I need to adjust this. And oh, this isn't working. So now I'm going to adjust this. And this isn't working. And I like that aspect of it. But when it's for commissions and there's like a specific like idea set in place, then I'm like, I get less excited about the work.
No, that's why I honestly applaud anybody who takes in commissions, because it's a cumbersome task between time management and quality management and just making sure you're delivering on everything they ask and hitting all the notes from everything they ask at the way that they ask. It's just, it's a lot. So if I eventually just sold any type of commissions or work, I wouldn't do commissions. I would just make figures of characters that I like or feel like I could do a really good job at, and then just sell them that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to do. And then I actually originally said I wasn't going to do commissions for people. I was just going to make what I wanted. But then I've made some friends, and I was like, yeah, man, I'll make that for you. So, and then I did that a few times.
Hypothetically speaking, if this spawn turns out way better than I thought and expected, and actually do a really bang up job and doing this custom, and somebody asks me, hey, if I pay you, will you give me one? I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? Or like the Doom guy, or what I did up there? I did Connor. There a couple of really good figures. Altair.
Oh, he would be cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't too happy with what they released as far as figures for them. I can't decide if I'm going to. I need to look at some gun cases or something. But this is for a vape cart.
Okay. What do you mean a vape cart? From a vape cart. Okay.
Yeah. It had a little like thing right here that like the cart sat down in, and then I just took that out. And now it's a smart little cyberpunk looking little box.
That's dope.
And now I painted it up. I painted the black and the metallic on it and stuff. Made it like a gunmetal, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like a gunmetal. Now though, I'm trying to figure out where to go with it now. I'm thinking about maybe a funky design, but I don't know what design yet. Make it cyberpunky, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to
inner lines, some red inner lines in there. Don't have to go too crazy with it.
Right, I was thinking red, for sure.
Exactly what I was thinking was like some red lines in there.
And I was thinking like a line like this and like kind of zigzagged.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
But like, like that almost 70s feel where it like a thin line here and then the diagonal is fat and then a thin line.
Yeah, like very, what's it called? Danger Room-ish? X-Men Danger Room?
Yeah. But I also don't know how it's going to attach to them because, I mean, compared to Vapor, it's a pretty sizable box. It's about the size of a Foot Locker. So I don't know if I'm going to put like a handle on the end or like what.
Worst case, it would just end up becoming a prop so that you could set up during a dial setup pick,
Right. I want them to be able to carry it though. Is like ideal. So if I could do even something like a strap, maybe.
I'm just trying to think like how a futuristic box with that, how would they would design a handle on that? I'm trying to promote brain in the future.
Right. I'll figure something out. I've been using actually I downloaded what was it? Meta. And I've been using it to kind of generate different random images to work off of.
Okay, I was stuck for a second there. I was like, what do you mean Meta? I was like, okay, the AI generate. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the Meta. AI.
I haven't fucked with AI that much. I'm a little behind. In today's
I used it to do the new logo that I had made.
Yeah, that's it.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Or you can do. You know what's reminding me? Maybe you can try to do like a. Are you familiar with Death Stranding?
I'm not super familiar.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yes, sir. He's got like the big cargo back, where like the backpack itself is just kind of like almost like a dolly on his back, and then he continues to stack up the packages on it. So you can make like a dolly backpack for him, where you could just kind of magnetize it to clip on the dolly. You know where I'm going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Like pretty much build a frame that he
Like
wears.
literally Death Stranding style. I haven't played the game, but I've seen enough videos. But if you pull up Death Stranding, main
I
guy.
wonder. Let me see here. Because I could. Oh shit! You guys are probably.
I mean, it's probably too much, but you can even make it so like the dolly, right? You can make it like pop out. So like when you're not putting the cargo box on it, you could close the legs back up, back down.
Right. So what I was thinking is I could even just do a strap for his back,
Yeah, just yeah.
and then boom.
Ooh.
But then like do some kind of netting, because I've got like, I think I have it next to me. No, I don't. I do. I don't.
Beef was in
I've
there too,
got
by the
this.
way. I don't know why it didn't let him.
Beef!
Here it
Oh,
is.
he,
I've got this.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
oh, you can try that too, yes, sir.
Yeah, this is like a hair wash thing, but just cut a bit of that off and boom.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad.
Where did I just set that down at?
Beef said I was there for like 3 minutes. Phone battery was fucking dead as hell.
Yeah, we definitely said he was there a minute ago. We've also surpassed an hour. It's an hour and 16. So, but on that note, I'm gonna save the rest for next chat for next stream next Tuesday. I'll probably also for next Tuesday have yeah, that'll work. Just throw some straps in it to give it a little more or around it or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To add some
depth.
Yeah, some depth. Give it some persona, some character.
It reminds me of Waterworld.
Waterworld?
Yeah, the movie.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
The 1990s Russell Crowe film.
Never seen it.
Oh my god, you are missing out.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably. I think my InArts Batman finally shipped, so hopefully by next Tuesday I'll have that to show off on the live.
Well, next Tuesday you're gonna have a Psylocke too because you're gonna go hunting, buddy.
Oh my god! Oh boy, I'm gonna get a Psylocke, that big booty. I mean,
I'm speaking into an existence for you, bud.
I know.
You'll get it.
I'm gonna give you that Psylocke, but yeah.
You're gonna have
to spend $100 on it.
No. $97 now.
97.
I'll be trying to hunt for that Psylocke and also working on this bad boy. So we'll see where I'm at with this spawning my boy and what I'm gonna do with this head game.
You got any questions? Just post them in the chat, buddy.
I got you. Yeah. Might come to you for some good head. I hear you good with some head.
And honestly, I want you to try, but if you end up struggling with the spawn V, I'll paint it up for you.
No, I'm definitely glad you mentioned that. I'll probably come to you about it again when I decide to finally do it sometime this week.
Honestly, it also helps. It helps to have a spawn figure with the V already done handy, so you can look at it rather than a photo.
Yeah, you can't see it here, but this is like my little project bucket, and here I have the old McFarlane one.
Yeah, just follow that. You should be good.
Yeah. That's why staring at this is how I kind of got the idea. I was like, man, I can fucking hand draw that shit. Fuck it.
Yeah. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's like it's part of his body. So like as long as it follows the shape of the body, you should be good.
Yeah, I think it would work for him. He doesn't have like that perfectly shaped. Yeah. I appreciate this group, man. This is what we do. We inspire each other to do shit. I love it.
Yeah,
So
I want
I'm working on that this week.
I want to see it done. Hurry up! I want to see it done.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Yeah, I gotta find the paint first. Look, I finally found some black. Now I gotta find some white. So
You're
What kind of
halfway
brand?
there.
What brand you get?
I have a bunch of Vallejo and stuff already. I just had to pull it out.
Honestly, man, if you look on Amazon, it's called Reaper paint. They usually have a starter kit for like $30, and it comes with like a bunch of different colors.
Well, I have a shit ton of paint, guys. Like a shit ton. Trust me.
All right.
Reaper is a whole different ball game, though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Between Citadels and Vallejos.
Reaper is the cheaper end of like Vallejo and Citadel, but still good quality. Before I got into Citadel and Vallejo, I was on the Reaper train, but there is a difference when you use Citadel compared to like anything else. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats Citadel. Nothing beats Vallejo with coverage wise.
But you know what does beat it?
What's that?
Saving money. So I'll definitely check it out if you say it's cheaper.
Yeah, well, for like $30, you get like a whole like
their starter kits, and you can get like they have different color waves and stuff.
Yeah,
so it'll be like a zombie one. It'll be like
desert
necromancer, blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely really positive about this Spawn project because this is the first time I'm tackling something this in depth with painting, sanding, and all that fun stuff. I've done it before, but it's been a while. So yeah, I'm hoping this turns out well.
And it's because it's a personal project, you're gonna spend way more time on it, more care, more. You know, like I missed your conversation about like doing commissions, but like that's one of the hardest parts, like you mentioned, is like trying to meet their specifications, trying to do things the way they want it. Like I'm doing this mask right now that like it's very simple, black and chrome, but he's very, very particular about the chrome being like mirrored. He wants to be able to see himself in the mask, and it's like I get that you want that, buddy, but I'm trying to be realistic here, and you're probably not going to get that. So
yeah,
you have to.
Hard. It depends on the surface. Only certain surfaces can reflect that.
Yeah, but most average people don't know that.
Right.
So layer of paint is going to be able to just reflect,
Yeah. So you got to
be. And the thing is most of the time this shit is possible. It's very possible.
Yeah.
But it takes time. It takes resources. It takes love. Like, takes a lot.
Yeah.
And I've been very fortunate that like the clients that I've been getting is like they've been very like I don't want to use lenient, but they've been very lenient on like time frames. They're like, oh, no rush, do it when you do it, like whatever, blah 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 blah. So I haven't really had anyone really on my ass about getting anything done on time.
I've only had one person, and that was enough.
Yeah, Juno. We don't want to talk about that.
I'm also my own fucking hardest critic. Like I think I'm down to myself right now. I think I have probably done work that's worth selling.
Yeah.
Like here, I just pulled this motherfucker out. Here's a.
That Doom is worth selling right there alone because that's a updated body.
Yeah. It's on a V Toys. Everything articulates completely fine with some soft goods in there. Everything. Yeah.
I can totally relate, Brian, because I mean, even my own work is like this. For example, I'm sitting here staring at this. I made this weekend.
Okay. They look dope, dude.
I just painted it up and whatnot. I like it.
Oh yeah, you showed that in the last one too. Yeah.
I'm like, is that worth selling? Like, would people buy that? I mean, even the barrels. I mean, like, who's gonna want a barrel with graffiti hearts on it?
There's a whole community of just dio fanatics and freaks who just live for that kind of shit, and you would save them so much time because they would then focus on the walls and the actual architecture, and they could just fill in with your stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely pick that up.
I totally understand the doubting yourself though, because I do that pretty constantly.
I even have straps here.
Still do. Even though I make something, like for example, like
stretchy strap. I don't know if you can see it. So like if you decide to stretch the gauntlets, they go back into place.
That's dope.
Yeah. So let me demonstrate actually. So when you pull on it, oh, sorry, where's my camera?
At the finger.
You got the straps, and the straps only keep it in place. Because I've seen it where people do this armor, and it's still like this piece, the pauldron itself stays up, and it kind of looks weird when you put the arms back down. So I made it so it retracts with the arm, and it looks clean.
Did you do elastic?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
yeah, elastic's great.
I don't know. I think the only reason I've doubted this or haven't sold it or commissioned anything like this or posted it is because I've been curious as to how this exact build would look on the Atom Muff Toys Buff Boy whatever fucking strong body. You know which one I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I have one which I was using for the 2005 Doomslayer guy. But yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't I'm scared that it might look better on that body, and I could, potentially make an even better figure with it. So I'll eventually tackle that, try the body swap, and then decide from there what's maybe do a comparison picture, show you guys, and we can, as a group, decide what's the better look.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. I think I've seen people, if not decent customs, or somebody make it on the Muff Toys. It looks pretty good.
Shaping those pauldrons, by the way, from scratch sucks.
I bet. So, shit.
Oh yeah.
That's smart there to build a frame.
Yeah. That's how people do it with like real life cosplay. That frame.
Yeah, I forget that shit applies to this stuff too.
Yeah, that's just this is just cardboard. And I measured it out a little bit according to his shoulder, watched some videos and stuff. Originally they didn't have that middle piece, and I added that because I wanted a little bit more bulkiness. But it's not too shabby.
No, dude, that shit's dope.
You can honestly just spray paint that black and got a pauldron.
This one, so when I go to do this, I'm gonna remake it, and I'm gonna use cardstock.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be doing fabric and stuff to glue it all together. So it'll have an interior, fabric on the inside, and then it'll have whatever material you're gonna have for this on the outside. I may even do some foam core or something, just to get a little bit more girth on it. And then I'll shape on top of that with milliput.
Seeing that definitely tickled a part of my brain. My photo reflex is part of the brain, so I'm like, oh, I'm going to remember that for the future. So I appreciate you sharing that.
Yeah, it's I just cut the one piece. You just have to shape it around one shoulder, and then once you get that one shape, you can then take that shape, copy it. And then those pieces are just going to butt together typically, unless you want to do what I did with that center piece. And then you're just going to measure from point A to point B, and then build your inner piece.
Okay. All right, folks. Definitely stayed on a little longer than I was supposed to, but a lot of taker talk here, a lot of good advice thrown out here, a lot of good whips going on. Fucking love it. Hopefully to have more shit going on for next Tuesday. Have that In-Arts Batman, more shit to talk. Definitely more reveals to even go over from this past CDCC. So definitely love chatting with you guys. Appreciate anybody who's tuned in and will tune in, because this is now on YouTube Live, so we can save this shit on there. We can go back to it.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys can take some stuff from this, some advice, some tips, and come back to it. Yeah, I sure as I will. So yeah, dudes, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. I'll be back next Tuesday.
Brian, before you leave, I love the new setup and how you have things framed.
Yes. Oh, sorry. So that's why it took me a little longer. I'm using my PC now. Does it look better on your guys' end? Clear?
Yeah.
Everything? Cool.
Yeah, a lot clearer too.
Yeah, I'm finally logged in on my PC camera and everything, and it has its own ring light. So I'm gonna try to get a better angle when I can, test it. But yeah, sweet.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Also, if you guys, things are a little bit smoother and it gives you more options if you sign up for a StreamYard account.
Oh,
so something to keep in mind.
I wonder if that'll give me the ability to share a screen here, so we can start sharing other people's customs. So
maybe.
and stuff.
And I need to figure out, and we can talk about this later, but
Yeah.
just keeping it in mind while it's fresh on my mind. I need to look into how to get you guys a log on so you guys can just have access to it as well.
Yeah. Definitely more stuff to come. Look again. We'll just keep growing and growing.
Yes.
So, all
And
right,
I'm
guys.
going to keep learning.
Later, guys.
We'll see you cool cats later. And I'm gonna do a small outro real quick. Anyone joining us live, we appreciate you. We are going to be going on YouTube live consistently for indefinitely. Instagram, we may bring that back occasionally on some things. I first want to thank my co-host, Roast Beef Papa, DK Customs 1, and it's your boy Jenkins for joining me every Tuesday. I want to thank all of you for joining us live or watching back. Beyond that, if you guys want to subscribe, feel free to. It'll give you notifications on when we're going live. But typically when we go live is Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check your local listing time. Outside of that, this has been Tinker Tuesday Live, and we look forward to seeing you next week. If you want more of our content, find us on Instagram under our handles, and we'll be more than happy to oblige. Have a good night.